Hi, everyone. Important topic today. So there's a new top skill companies are screening for, one especially that didn't exist just a few years ago, and is more important now than ever before. So I was speaking with a hiring manager recently. She's been leading teams for over 20 years, and she told me that today, if a candidate doesn't show curiosity about new tools or how to work smarter, then we don't move forward. And she checks in weekly now with the team in how they're using the tools they already have and what new ones they're exploring. And I know she's running a leaner team than she ever has in her career. So this has become very serious. Back just a few years ago, and I was definitely a part of the workforce during this time. You can join a company, you learn the internal system, you become an expert, and that's enough. And you can do this over years, you can do this over decades. But now companies are running lean and they want to run lean, and they're seeing all the other companies around them running lean. So there's no time to wait for someone to grow into tools, and they don't want to hire someone who is, who doesn't have this mindset. So they want folks who can come in, they can walk in, they can learn fast, and then they can also ask, is there a better way to do this? Or why are we doing this manually? What companies now really are screening for is leverage. It's not just, are you good at your job, but are you someone who's always looking around, testing things, finding smarter ways to work? You don't need to be a developer, but you should be playing with tools. Definitely now you should be playing with AI tools out there. And depending on your function, there are likely tools and state-of-the-art tools within that function. And you can also see, can this be done with free tools, with less expensive tools, or with new ones that are popping up. If you're not doing this, you're missing an opportunity. So one idea to show this mindset in an interview, one is, of course, you show how you've done this before in the past. And two is just in general, share that you notice patterns, that if something feels repetitive or manual, you pause, you ask, is there a better way? Share you've been experimenting with, X, Y, and Z tools lately. You love finding small wins and freeing up time for higher impact and strategic work. And more execution, since often folks, hiring managers are looking for execution. The hiring manager should be thinking you're proactive, you're curious, and you think about scale, not just your output. So this is the kind of mindset companies have to hire now. Tools are changing every month. So one thing is you need to keep your head out the window, not just looking at your tool, but see what else is out there, do your own proactive research. The best teams aren't waiting for leadership to push the change. They're doing it themselves, and leadership wants to hear this change, and they want to hear it proactively. So if this is the kind of behind-the-scenes insight that's helpful for you, please subscribe, hit the like button, and I look forward to sharing many more videos like this. I hope to give content that's a little bit different than what's out there. As a person who's led recruiting teams, who's built recruiting functions, and has worked with every type of hiring manager out there of all levels. All right, have a super rest of the weekend, and until the next video.